And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
Arizona, the left fielder, Tommy.
And he deals. Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. And a base hit into right center field. Here's Leody Taveras. He swings and fouls one off. Edman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Move to first, and he just got his hand in there. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Edman rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Carlos Santana in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out to short, and it gets by him. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying.
Can't glove it cleanly. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. Here's Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
It's alive.
No throw,
it's
safe
alive.
at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
It's alive.
No throw.
It's alive.
Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That one inside. And it's 2-1. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
Ball two.
Runner at third here. Nobody out.
Batting fifth, the third
Now batting
baseman,
Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Yelich moving back for it. Back some more. And gone. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And there's a foul ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And the right-hander deals.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lowe leads off second with nobody out. Towards first, Carpenter. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit for Arizona, Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Sliced hard but foul. In the air, left side. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
Singing Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Strike two. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's down and in. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Candelario makes the grab, two down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Christian Yelich. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. This is Willie Castro. Hout back to work. Smash to the left side. Frazier on to first in time. One out in the second. And here comes Tommy Edman. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Rip towards third. Throws across the diamond. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Left field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Edman makes the grab, one down. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
That one misses in the dirt. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief. Oh, he gloves it.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks makes the play, and there's one away. Now here is Carlos Santana.
The Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
The batter,
Jamer Candelario stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped up. Mateo pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam
Scherzer back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Scherzer deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. They get him, but it was pretty close. Jorge Mateo now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Fouled off left side. Mateo, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
No, he's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
He's safe.
Man at first, Willie Castro stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Ground ball could be 2. Marte. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz.
The right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's gonna
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Jazz on his horse coming around third.
picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Carpenter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Casas at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Leody Taveras. Popped in the air. Left field. Hicks makes the grab on the run.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Jamer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Carpenter steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Aaron Hicks now. The wind of the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw on to Santana, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Strike 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Started to swing, held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Vargas takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
McGuire now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. Yeah, the count 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Scherzer gets the punch out. That is the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. That one missed. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a 1-1. Swings through that.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single.
Lays out and makes the play. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Bounce to the right. Gets to it and knocks it down. Now up next for Arizona, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge
Scherzer back to work. Castro giving chase. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Castro under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And ball 1. Tavares running hard to get it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Tommy Edman.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Leody Taveras stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out there to center. Chisholm in position. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners.
Kerry Carpenter.
In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-0.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Base hit. Carpenter coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Number 59.
Here's Aaron Hicks. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball 1. and here it comes. Inside, just missed. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Casas, the runner at second with one away. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here. As the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Chapman. One out, runners at the corners for him. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Tavares running hard to get it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Vargas with a relay throw. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now for Seattle. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. The runner on first with two gone for him. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. That ends the frame. We go to the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
It spills out of his glove. Man at first, Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Marte toss to second, on to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 33, Jonathan Loaiza.
And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Save!
Save, he's in.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Taveras makes the grab, one away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a...
Mateo runs. Pitches low.
Count 1-0.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. Misses inside. And that's ball two. Nice grab. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Clevenger, a 6'1" lefty, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one finds the corner. 0-2. In the air, left field. Hicks is there for it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1. That one fouled off. Next offering down to the dirt.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The Mariners, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Loaisiga back to work. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now back, the designated.
So last chance for the Mariners. Tristan Casas up next for the Mariners. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. And that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
lie.